It's Thursday. You know what that means. It's time for Title Talk with your host, Drew Wishover, entrepreneur, published author, and owner of Inspired Title Group, along with his co-host and director of operations, Amy Maley. Each week, the team will offer industry terminology, tips and strategies, along with the occasional real estate professional to help educate as it pertains to buying, selling, or just plain old home ownership. We thank you for spending time with us today. Now, let's join this episode of Title Talk.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Welcome to Title Talk. We've got a show of 3 here today. My name's Drew.
My name is Amy.
And we are so excited to introduce to you our newest employee, Madison Lucine.
Hi.
Look at that. What you look excited to be here, Madison. Tell us about you.
Excited. So I am a sophomore in college, and I just got hired on here as a marketing intern. I'm a marketing major, actually. So I'm really excited to get into this and get some experience under my belt. It's a really good opportunity. So.
That's awesome.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes. Did you always know marketing? Or is this like kind of a new thing that you kind of fell into?
Brand new. Last summer, I didn't even know what I was going to major in. I was still trying to figure it
You
out.
didn't even like the school you were going to. Like being on the beach. Wait, check this. She's going to school in Florida. Oh, poor you.
Yes.
Tears.
No. I like Florida now. I used to.
Now.
I used to not like the beach, but now that I live 15 minutes away from the beach, I kind of had to adapt to that lifestyle.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, poor you. Poor
I know,
you.
right?
We're definitely thankful and blessed to have Madison as part of the team now. Being able to do the work that we are remotely and being able to kind of participate in some of the fun things that we are doing via the social networks and such. She's going to be, heading our social media and such, and I think that's going to be an exciting opportunity for you to learn, to get involved. But back to Amy's question, like, how did you get to marketing? Like, what was the thought process around that? I mean.
Well, my mom is kind of a new entrepreneur. She just started a business, and that kind of sparked my interest because when she was going through some of that process, I was like, wow, this is really cool because there's a lot that goes into marketing. It's,
That's true.
promoting, learning about your customers, selling the product. So I really liked all of that and like the design aspect behind it.
Yeah, there's a level of creativity, right? There's a level of you gotta kind of learn the brand of what you're marketing and what you're trying to help solicit. So you come to the Inspired Title world and you go, wow, I'm gonna go ahead and market for this company that I know nothing about.
Exactly.
How did that feel?
I mean, yeah, like you said, you have to learn about your product and learn your customers so that you cater. You're selling this product to a specific customer, so you got to make sure that you market it that way. And I just really liked that about marketing. I honestly knew nothing about marketing before I started.
That's good. I think that's why offering an internship and being part of something that is already kind of established, and then our goal is to really just try to grow in the marketplace and get a market presence. And obviously Brittany did a great job with the Title Talk, and she was doing social media and marketing, but she was also doing day-to-day stuff that was in the office as a kind of a right hand to Amy there. So kind of this allowed us the ability to focus on just that specific job, and now your attention is all going to be on just doing marketing. So we have nobody else to blame but you for all these posts going forward and all of our social media places. If so if there's something there that's a little bit edgy, it's all your fault. So what kind of ideas or what kind of things are you thinking about for us or for what we're doing, or what do you have any big ideas? Anything exciting that you're going to share with us?
Well, I really want to get the community more involved with Inspired Title, and you can definitely do that through social media. So I definitely want to try to be more active on our social medias, and like I said, get the community involved. Put some Inspired Title related stuff, but also some fun stuff in there to keep everyone coming back and keep up with what we're doing here at Inspired Title.
Well,
so
for sure. What are you thinking, Abe?
What did you want to do before marketing? Like when you were little, were you always like, I wanted to be a lawyer or a doctor? Or did you have any of those thoughts when you were younger?
I actually wanted to be in social services.
Did you really?
I did,
Okay.
yeah. That was kind of what I wanted to do up until I decided to do marketing.
Cool.
Probably since middle school.
Really?
Yeah.
That is pretty neat. That's really neat.
I've always been interested in that, and it's actually funny. My sister is going for psychology, and she wants to deal with kids and stuff, so that's really cool.
Yeah, that is really neat.
But yeah, I ended up going for marketing instead of social services.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Very
Nice.
cool.
Have you declared any kind of a minor yet? Are you like going to minor in business? Are you going to minor in advertising? Is there
I
gonna,
really want to minor in advertisement,
Yeah, I
that
think-
or some kind of packaging. Maybe if there's a minor that has to do with that, because
Sure.
I really like the design aspect
Right.
behind it. But advertisement, promotions.
right.
That's kind of what I want to go for.
It's crazy. I mean, that whole industry just by itself has changed pretty dramatically with the, the ability to do stuff online remotely and the creativity piece of behind the scenes.
Mhm.
I mean, Amy has done this for a matter of time, and she doesn't even have a marketing degree, but like our logos are, actually like a lot of our brand has been kind of brainstormed with Amy and I, and literally it's been our, the idea, and then Amy turns it into a picture, and that's kind of what she's always said is she knows exactly what I don't want.
And
I
he
don't
knows,
know what I want.
he cannot explain to me what he wants. He doesn't know if he likes something, but he knows when he doesn't like something.
That is so true.
Like he'll walk in, I'll show him something, and just his face. I'm like, okay, you can leave now. I know this is not going well right now.
It's going all over. And
Strike 7.
Yeah, and really that's something that you kind of develop through the process of working it, is kind of getting an understanding of what the culture is, and here we're trying to create a culture that is really geared towards, as you said, community and getting out and giving back and being part of the economic climate of what's going on. I mean, yes, we need business to survive. We need deals. We need to close deals and such to stay afloat. But it's not about always just getting that next deal. It's what can we do
Right.
to really help the community? And I'm hoping that you're able to kind of ask that question or convey that message through a marketing atmosphere. That's kind of the goal of what we look at, and any ideas for the kids who are kind of going, what are you hearing in school today with your age group? Are a lot of kids kind of undecided? Are they unsure? Are there a good majority of kids who have an understanding of what they want to do? What are you hearing?
Definitely undecided. Like when like last summer when I was trying to figure out what am I gonna go to school for, that was pretty much the rest of my class, graduating class. It's like, I feel like it's because you need to kind of have some experience in that, like, do I like this? Because I feel like everyone's like, well, am I gonna hate this? Like, if
Right.
I go into this major, am I gonna like it? I don't even know, like, what it's about.
Right.
So that's kind of why I got into marketing, is because my mom was dealing with that. And so I kind of saw what it was, and I was like, oh, this is really cool. So I feel like a lot of kids don't get that experience before. That's why, you might start off a certain major, and then a lot of people like to switch their major
Yeah, I
after
think that's
their
pretty
freshman
common.
year.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so too.
Yeah, I mean, were you going to be always a history teacher?
Yep.
How long did you have that aspiration?
3rd grade.
Really?
Like I always wanted to be a
How's
teacher.
that working out?
I mean, it was gonna work out great until I got hired here. No, but I still get to teach, so it's something.
Yeah, and both places.
I actually, yeah, it's
I mean,
true.
truly, both places.
I remember telling my grandpa when I was like 5th grade that I wanted to be a dance teacher, and he's like, "No, you don't." And I was like, "I want to go to cosmetology school," and he's like, "No, you don't." I was like, "Well then, Grandpa, what do I want to do?" He's like, "You want to teach, but you want to teach history." I'm like, "Okay, Gramps, you're right."
Really?
Yeah.
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 It's interesting. There's always a story behind it.
There's always a story, but like I said, I always knew some kind of teaching is what I wanted to be. It was
Yeah.
always my
Yeah.
comfort, my jam, my.
Good for you. I mean,
Yeah.
that's cool. I think that a lot of what you go into in a business, and when you have an idea, especially college, college promotes thinking. You may go in with an idea and then go, wow, I knew nothing about it, but now that I do, I really hate it. Or gosh, I really love it. I'm really glad I made that decision. And I know that that's what is one of the bigger drivers to people changing their majors, is because they say things like, I'm going to be a psychology major. They get in, they start taking psychology courses, and all of a sudden they're going, oh my gosh, there's no way.
Isn't that crazy that there's not like a prep school? Where somebody was telling me somewhere in Europe, they take like 2 years off after high school
Yeah.
to just like go into the workforce and like explore options of what they want to do in college.
Yeah.
Because like I know that I was lucky enough that my high school had like a teaching internship program
Mm-hmm.
where my senior year, the first like 2 or 3 periods of the day, I used to go to a grade school to
Okay.
like teach there. So I knew when I was going into college that I still really enjoyed teaching.
Right.
Like I just feel like it's so crazy that you graduate from high school, you go to college, and then it's like, all right,
Right.
pick what you're gonna do the rest of your life and
Right.
hope it works out for you.
Well, I mean, I definitely hats off to you for taking that big step of not only going to college. Congratulations on that. That's huge too. But doing it in the way that you're doing it, you're doing it afar. I mean, you're not local. You're in Florida, and you know how's that experience been? What's
It's been wonderful. I am a little bit more. I was when I first started going there my first semester. I was a little bit more homesick than I thought I was going to be.
Okay.
But I adjusted just fine to like
Good.
living away from home.
Yeah.
I think that like I'm a pretty independent person.
Okay.
So I think that was fine for me.
Good.
But yeah, I really like it.
Do you have any friends that like you walked into their dorms and you were like, oh my gosh, you've never been on your own before? Where there's just like stuff everywhere, like
Oh.
food, dishes, everything. Like, oh, this is your
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
college experience.
Definitely. Definitely.
I think that's just every college kid's first month of school is, I don't have to clean up. Mom's not here to tell me what to do. I can leave everything a disaster. Yes.
Or your first month of
Right.
marriage.
Freedom. Yeah, I guess you learn a little bit more about that too.
Oh my God, so
There's
much
a-
more.
There's a lot. Yeah, there's
So
a lot
much
of
more.
there's a lot of firsts there. When the step, you came from obviously a smaller school. How was that adjustment? To a, I mean, it's still a small.
I was gonna say,
college,
how
but-
big's your college?
It's
You
a
know?
small college. It's a private college, so there are about 5,000 students.
Okay.
So it's definitely a smaller campus. It's easier to find my way around than say a big school like IU in Bloomington.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
absolutely.
But it's definitely a big change from my high school. My high school was very small. So I mean, I adjusted fine. I'm a people person, so
Good.
I
You gotta
really
be.
I really enjoyed it.
Good.
Yeah.
No, that's important. That's obviously one of the factors that kind of made me think about this opportunity and you kind of coming into the team here and saying, all right, wait, this really almost makes too much sense. You're a marketing major. You're going to school for marketing. We need somebody to do this for us. Gee, this seems really logical to ask this question.
Yeah.
And I mean,
So far, I've been super happy with what she's been doing. So it's you're gonna keep growing with the team. So it's really great to
Absolutely.
see.
I
I've
mean-
loved the last week or so of getting to know you. So
absolutely, you've been definitely a breath of fresh air for taking that piece of the puzzle off of our kind of thought process, and we're looking forward to seeing some of the great things that you can do and kind of bring to the people. So definitely keep your eyes out there, folks, for the Inspired team, the Inspired business, Inspired development. She's going to be blowing up the social networks here with some of her creativity, and certainly comment on that stuff. Please participate with us. Please share that stuff. It really gets it out there more, and it really helps the cause of kind of why we're doing what we're
I
doing.
feel like we should make Ryan and Chris do the tortilla challenge.
That would be
Yes.
absolutely hilarious.
I was gonna
I think
invite
that-
myself to do it, but I think I'm gonna step back. We
No.
have,
No, we can just
You-
spectate.
right? We can watch. We can do the commentary.
I think
Ryan's-
two brothers should be doing it.
Ryan sent me one of. Did you see The Rock and Kevin Hart doing it?
No.
Oh my gosh, I was almost piddled my pants last night when I was going to sleep. But I do think the Wishover brothers should get on that.
I'd support it. I think that could be our TikTok here in the very near future.
Yes.
I think that it might get a little aggressive. We might have to separate them. It could get a little crazy.
You have to shake hands before and after. That's the only rule.
Oh joy! I think you should hug it out. Yeah. We Christopher's already commenting on it. Bring it. So he's.
He did?
Yeah, he's.
All right,
in.
he's in.
he's in.
All right, Madison, we got an idea to go.
We have a TikTok that
All right.
we can roll out. Amy, why don't we chat a little bit more about what else is on our
What else is on
horizon
our
here,
plate?
right?
Only,
Just this small little thing here.
just our golf outing. That is on Sunday. The end.
Right?
No, yeah, it's this is
Exactly.
always the most trying week of the year for me. It's a lot to do, but it's always exciting.
For a great cause.
Great cause. I'm just not gonna look at the weather.
No, we're not going to pay attention to the chance that there may be some of that wet stuff coming our way. But it's still on.
Is it
It's gonna.
supposed to rain
It'll still be on.
Small chance.
Oh, it's going down. The percentage of rain is going down.
Rain
so,
or shine.
So whatever, yeah.
Is gonna
Rain or
happen.
shine, we're gonna do it. We actually got to go to the Miracle League's golf outing this past Friday.
In the rain.
In the rain. And they
Yes.
actually, you got to bob and weave. I think that's what you always
Yeah.
say. And, last year we did it. It was like, all right, go. It was a perfectly beautiful, sunny, hot day. We played 18 holes of golf. And then they did a raffle, and they were like, nope, we're going to change it up. We're going to do the raffle first because of the rain. Then it cleared up a little bit, and then it started raining again. But
Yeah, it rained
yes.
on every hole.
It rained on
But
every hole.
We played out of our minds.
Really well. Well, you played really well.
No,
You-
we as a team
I-
played really well.
I did something.
I don't have. There's not one picture of you falling into a bunker.
See, so that is
Right,
a good
that's
day for
a
golf.
good day,
Oh my
right?
gosh.
So definitely, you guys, we're going to be out at Glenwoody Golf Course this Sunday for the third annual. Celebrating the life of Tim Garvin Jr. And all of every penny that we earn is going to the Miracle League of Joliet. We've got some amazing raffle prizes. We have some absolute great silent auction prizes.
Yep.
People stepped up this year. We are blessed, and I am so very thankful for everybody that's participating, everybody that has donated, everybody that has been a part of this event. Like I said, rain or shine, this thing's gonna be killer. I'm excited to MC it and be a part of it again because it is going to be a lot of laughs, a lot of fun, a lot of great people.
God, there's so many good people coming. It's
Amy's
gonna be
worked
great.
super hard again this year with getting it together. We've just kind of, having done it last year, it really got to be something that is, I don't want to say second nature because that would be too nonchalant, but it's definitely easier than it was last year, and there have been less hiccups. Madison's going to start blasting out some posts and fun about that coming up, but
And we talked about, maybe showing you guys a little bit of a preview of the kind of raffle, silent auction stuff that's going to be offered.
Definitely.
You might get a little sneak peek
we'll
of
do
what's
that on
coming.
Friday, maybe do a little sneak peek of what's coming and get that posted out there for you guys to check out as well. So I know that one's coming up, and I think that one is going to be a great time. We're going to be excited to tell you a little bit more about that. We're going to have some pictures and videos.
We're going to have some takeovers, I'm sure. We'll be doing some posts on Sunday. We'll come Facebook Live.
Absolutely.
So you're gonna see our faces probably more than you want to this weekend.
Yeah, we're definitely not trying to do that. We are really about getting out there in the community, and this is just one of the events that we do throughout the year. We have the NOCC walk coming up in October.
October,
right?
yeah, I think October.
We just came off the Crohn's and Colitis walk.
Another blood donation is coming.
Yeah, we're going to do another blood drive. Madison's going to dig into the archives of seeing what kind of fun things are out there for us to kind of give back and participate.
Yeah, we're gonna, and the school supply drive is coming too. That's gonna be like our next big one we're thinking about. As soon as this golf outing is over and all is said is done, we're gonna start into a school supply drive for kids that need kids or teachers that need stuff for
Yeah.
school. That's gonna be our next.
I
kind of
actually
thing we're
might have
focusing on.
a nice line on a teacher who
I might
is
have
gonna
one
need
too.
to. So this would be great if
Yeah.
we can if you guys can start kind of thinking about that with us, collecting some of the items that are
They
necessary
do.
for
backpacks, markers, crayons, books,
Yeah.
all that fun stuff is what we're gonna be collecting.
all the things the
these.
kids need to go back to school because that is right around the corner from
Dude,
us. So
how is
right?
it?
I know it's almost August.
My
It's-
kids were talking. They have like 4 weeks left to summer.
Yeah.
It's insane.
When do you go back, Madison?
August
I
18th.
go back at the end of August. So,
Great.
yeah.
So we'll have her for a few more weeks, and
She'll be here for my birthday. That's all that's important. My birthday month is starting.
I forgot that's equal to Christmas.
No, Joel, we usually celebrate, my husband's birthday is July 17th. So he usually gets like a good 3 days of celebration. And I get the next month. So, but I'm messing.
Yeah.
But
No, that's
he got a
great.
whole week this year.
You're gonna get a whole month. Look at you. So we do have some things coming up with that as well in the next, I guess in our final quarter of the year, we're gonna jump into some fun give backs and some more things that we just keep needing to do and wanting to do.
And whatever Madison brings our way, we're ready for it.
We're really excited about hearing some of your ideas and getting you kind of engaged, and as you learn more about what we are and who we are, just
Walk.
giving you the freedom.
Walk, my friend.
Yeah.
Stop sprinting. We're
Doing-
walking.
doing-
We're walking.
There might be even
He
a
goes to me,
5K
I
out
think
there.
I want Madison too. I'm like, no. He's like, what if we had Madison? I'm like, no. I'm like, let Madison focus on what Madison's focusing on, and then we will go.
Right
what
now-
if we have her? No.
Madison, you'd have 30 hats on right now if Amy didn't say no.
You're welcome. You are welcome. I have this great, no, I don't want to hear your great
Yeah,
idea.
yeah.
I'll hear your great idea in 2 months.
Madison's already been getting the 10:30, 11 o'clock text from me at night. You know, I got an idea. Here, check this out. How about that? And she's always been replying, which is great.
Yeah, wait until it's 7 years of it.
Yeah, that's true. When is that done? Amy goes to bed at like 9:30 now. She's like, I drove her to bed at 9:30 because she's going, he may text me, he's going to call, there's something to be on. Amy's in bed between 9:45. That's my window.
I work a lot.
Post 9:45.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm not saying you don't. You don't sleep though.
No, I know.
I need my 9 hours of beauty sleep.
But I know Madison's
keep
a
it.
college kid, so there's a good chance that she's going to be up in the wee hours of the night. Thinking
That
about
is true.
entire
Are you a
time.
night owl or a morning?
Night owl.
Are
for
you?
Sure.
See,
Yes.
I can't. My dad and I are the, go to sleep early, wake up early. My mom and my brother are like, could stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning, but then sleep
yeah.
until like afternoon.
I wake up early and I'm still up at night. So I don't know, what's my problem? Yeah, I should be hanging upside down, right? I'm a bat.
You're right.
What's my
You
issue?
just asked a very open question. What's my problem?
You're not supposed to be able to answer that so quickly.
I can't.
Yeah.
That's why I'm on silent.
It's Cam on Ferris Bueller. He's gonna keep calling me and calling me. Yep, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. I mean, I will text, I will call, I will get a hold of you guys and share the.
If you have an
share the
iPhone, I'll show you
ideas.
how to silence notifications if you don't know yet.
That's why you don't reply. Because you.
No, I'm sleeping. I'm genuinely sleeping.
Who sleeps at 9:45?
Someone who
Amy does.
works from 8 to 8. Just saying.
Okay.
I had to
well,
run around with 3 2-year-olds yesterday. Tell me you're not going to be tired after that. Felt like I taught for 7.5 hours and it was a half-hour class. They have a lot of energy. They got a lot of energy.
You know what, folks? Today has been great. We got a chance to introduce to you guys our newest team member, Madison, and we are very excited to have her as part of the team. We're excited to see what she can bring and let you fly and run with ideas.
Fly and run.
Certainly, her and Amy are gonna create some greatness out there in the social media world. So. Look forward to that and keep an eye on all of our different pages and channels. And what do you got in closing, Madison? What do you want to tell the people? Nothing? Anything? Something?
Well, I'm super excited to get started and get more involved with you guys and the community. So watch out. Social media is going to be
I like it. I like it. It's just a little bit of a taste of what her abilities and
It's spunky.
personality.
I like it.
It is. It's good.
I like it.
Like the personality kid. That's a lot of fun. So why don't we wrap them up, Aim, and let's get back to the golf outing stuff.
Bye. Just kidding. No, but for real, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are exciting things on the horizon for the rest of 2022. And
Yep.
remember, 11757 Southwest Highway, inspired business, inspired title, and inspired development. Anything you guys need, we're here for you.
We are indeed, and guess what? We're going to be probably, you'll see us here over the weekend doing some quick Facebook stuff. Look forward to some more posts and greatness from Madison. Until next week, everybody, my name's Drew.
And my name is Amy.
And this is Madison. We are your Inspired Business Group. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a great weekend. Take care, everybody. Bye.
It's not playing it.
The outro's not working?
Outro no work.
Okay, well then we will just say bye to them.
We'll just say goodbye.
And we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Take care, everybody.
Later.